this is your girl LaFay, and I am in my hometown of Macon, Georgia. Yeah, so we'll get to see downtown Macon and what it has to offer. I am so excited to bring you all along with me, show you my town, and hopefully you'll come and visit us sometime. So, let's go. Okay, so which way do we go? Do we go right or left? Let's go left because I am familiar with Cherry Street and I know we will find something down here to eat. And let me tell you, I grew up in Macon, Georgia, and this town has changed a lot since I last lived here. It's been over 30 years since I lived in Macon. I do come to Macon a lot, but I don't come downtown that much. But that's okay. I go and visit family, and of course, my family doesn't live downtown. That is up Cherry Street. That's First Street. Second Street is behind me, and Third Street behind there. But that is First Street, and that takes you up to Mercer University. Up in that area, we'll get a chance to go up there. They still have this jewelry here. This jewelry store been here since I was a kid. That's the thing I like about downtown. They are definitely keeping Macon Downtown alive. It's crazy. I just can't get over this. Macon loves his music, so there you can still buy vinyl records, CDs, and tapes, and more. So hey, if you're into music, there you go. Come and visit this store, and you can find all kinds. Let's see what's the name of it. Fresh Produced Records. Come visit them, I'm sure. And we have a lot of local artists. I'm sure you can find their music in there. Macon is known for its music, of course. I mean, hey, this is where Little Richard and Otis Redding was birthed. I remember when I was growing up, there was a fashion store where you could come and buy like Easter dresses. It was really more like dresses and pantyhose and all. It's no longer here, but it was in this area. I believe it was right there where it says Fashion Avenue, but I'm not sure. One thing about Macon, when they refurbished a lot of this to keep Macon alive, they really changed the face of a lot of these buildings. Still have the historic element to it, but they have really made some changes. Now the Rickery, it is a restaurant, and I may try that one out because I think it's still open. There is Trader Jean. You have Wesleyan College has a leadership lab down here. That's interesting. Now, one thing I do want to bring out is that Macon has done a very good job of preserving its buildings and maintaining that history down here. This town has not died. They will not let it die. Macon, Georgia, I am very proud of you for that. So this here is a high-rise building. So they do have rooms in here. It's called the DMH maybe. Anyway, it's nice. But you know, I just love it. I'm home. I'm home, everyone. I am home. So here we're at the crossroads of Cherry and 3rd Street. I've already crossed over 2nd Street. You have restaurants and shops up there. This is the decoration areas. I am going to take you over to Poplar Street where you will be able to see where they do the lighting show. But I do want to go down just a little bit more because I want to show you all where Douglas Theater is. Here in Macon, you have the option to just sit out and enjoy the sights. We do have a lot of people sitting out here today because again it is a nice day, so I have to be mindful of that when I'm doing the recording. So you'll be seeing bits and pieces, but you'll be able to see I will make sure you will see my city and you will appreciate it, I hope, as much as I do. Something smells good, or I'm hungry. That's MLK Junior Boulevard, and they have businesses and shops that's up there as well. We are going right here to the Douglas Theater. Now, I don't think it's open, so we may not be able to go in, but I was last here a few months ago. My nephew performed here at the Douglas Theater, so it is still active. So this building was restored in December of 1996. I actually remember Mayor Marshall. And look at there, they got the council presidents and the city council. Let's see, who do I know on the city council? I know Thelma Dillard, Henry Ficklin, Elaine Lucas, Lonnie Miley. That's it. I don't know the rest of them. I hadn't been here that long. Let me see, in 1996 I had been in the military 7 years. So in 1996 I was actually stationed in Virginia at the time. So this property, it is on the National Register of Historic Places by the United States Department of Interior. So that is really impressive. Very, very, very impressive. And I will bring you back. They do have some shows here in December. Let's see if there's something that's going to be showing while we're here that I can bring you to. We just missed the B-Day celebration, and there is a show on December the 9th, which is an opera live. I will not be here still when that show premieres, so it looks as though we're going to miss some shows here. And they do have a holiday movie on the December the 16th, Jingle Jangle and Polar Express. Oh my gosh, wish I could see those. Oh my, so there you have it. If you want to come down and see a show, you can come to the Douglas Theater and during the holidays, and they will have holiday movie treats as well as performances down here as well at the Douglas Theater. You go in, they serve popcorn, you can get soda, and just go in and enjoy yourselves. Let's see if it's open. May not be so lucky. Yeah, it's locked, but there you have it. So if you do come to Macon, Georgia, just be mindful of that. Find that Douglas Theater and see what's going on down there during your visit. They have some other events that will be going on during Kwanzaa. Like I said again, just come down to the Douglas Theater and see what type of shows they may be having when you're here. And even if you come during off season and not Christmas time, they still have other shows. As I said before, there were a few months ago I was here for a show. Yeah, you all didn't know that Macon Downtown was this nice and beautiful, did you? Yeah, it is very nice. There is another building I want to show you, but that's going to require some driving. But we will still be in downtown, but it will not be walking distance. We're going to do the Christmas lights down here. We're going to have dinner. Macon Transit Authority, that's MTA. They do still have stops where you can get on the bus. There is someone sitting there, so I'm going to stop just a little bit short. But right here, because there is a homeless person there, and you don't know, that is a no-no. Do not record the homeless in your videos, okay? But they do have an area where you can catch the Macon Transit Authority. I don't know where they take you, but I do know if you come down to Macon, you park your car in valet at Hotel 45, you can walk to a lot of these places. As you can tell, I'm just walking down Cherry Street, and tonight we'll be on Popular Street where the light display will be. And this is the Hummingbird. It is a theater here in Macon, Georgia. And look how beautiful, again, the details on these buildings here. There is a stage in here. They have a very ugly sweaters party on Saturday, December the 23rd. Have a toy drive. Again, whenever you come to Macon, if you are looking for something to do, all of this is within walking distance. Theaters, bars, restaurants, cafes, shops where you can shop. You get a lot of entertainment. The Christmas show tonight on Poplar Street, it is free. Look at that, Mercer University over there in the Thomas Jefferson building. We passed that building when we were going down Cherry Street. Now we're going back up and see if we can find something to eat because I am a little hungry. I remember that fountain used to be going all the time. I guess they cleaned it out. Oh, there's Blair's Discount Furniture. I don't know if it's still open, but that is it right there. I remember the furniture. And they used to have a men clothing store down here. I think it was called KB's. And I think it's a little, no, there it is right there. Or is it GB Fashion? Not sure if that's what the name of it was. KB's is where you go around Easter time. And you look for that royal blue or that purple suit or for Easter or that red suit, there you have it. You go right there. It says GQ, but for some reason I thought it was KB's. I'll have to ask, but I don't think the name of that store was GQ. Oh yeah, okay, KB is next to it. Okay, so KB is actually still there. Come on, Macon, are you serious? I'm talking back in the day when people wore royal blue suits and red suits to church on Easter. That store is open. That's when you can find the royal blue suit, the royal blue hat, royal blue shoes, royal blue socks. Get your yellow shirt, whatever. You go to KB's and they will dress you up for Easter. And that is the store right there. Oh, and they still have Union Furniture down here. That is really interesting. But I am on 3rd Street right now. In case you all are wondering, this is 3rd Street. Is a nice little shop, and it has a store. It is a store if you want to do some shopping in there. They have like soaps and oils and all, but visit them on www.thebohemiandan.com. They're not sponsoring it, so I will not go in their store. I thought it was a little restaurant. It's not. Pay them a visit when you come to Macon, Georgia. There is a rookery up here. I think I'm going to try that. I know I'm near food because I smell it. And we gotta find some food soon. and music notes on the street. And the food was delicious. So I do highly recommend that restaurant for lunch by day, dinner and bar by night, maybe. But anyway, of course, I don't encourage alcoholic beverages, of course, but they did have milkshakes. I didn't try it. This weather is too cold. They have other restaurants and bars and pubs and everything in this area. And again, just because I'm saying bar, I am not encouraging alcoholic beverages. There are other things that you can have in the bar, such as carbonated drinks, tea, lemonade. I do recommend the Rookery. They have the Parachute, which is a Louisiana grill. Have some other restaurants. That's Badino's, which is a sub shop. There are many options for eating downtown, and it's all within walking distance of Hotel 45. Now this here is 2nd Street, and I am now crossing over